Hi, I'm Jennifer from Positively Learning, and today we're going to take a walk through the Word Work Club. So I put the links down below if you want to click and follow along. Right now, we're looking at the Positively Learning blog homepage. One thing that might look a little different is this black toolbar up at the top. That's because I'm logged into WordPress, so you may not see that. Everything else, though, should be the same. So you can scroll down and learn more and find some navigational tools to find what you need. So there's a place to hop over to the Word Work Club, the Special Educators Resource Room, and the free IEP Masterclass. And if you keep scrolling, there's some more information for you. Another way to navigate through the homepage is this menu bar up at the top, and that's what we're going to be using today. So go ahead and click on the Word Work Club, and that is going to bring you to a page that looks like this. So although we're going to be talking about it today at the on the video, I still highly recommend checking this page out for just some more details. I want to draw your attention to these pink check marks. And this is sort of like the sorting hat for the Word Work Club to find out if it's right for you. So if you're reading through these 4 indicators and you're thinking, this doesn't even sound familiar, I don't recognize myself in this. First of all, that's awesome. That means everything is going really well. And you're right, the Word Work Club might not be high priority. I still think you can get a lot of value from the different resources and the different teaching tips, but it might not be like at the top of your list. However, if you are looking to save time, energy, and money, this may be exactly what you need. I found myself in a position in my resource room and in the inclusion classroom setting where I just had so many needs. Students had different needs, and it was happening all at the exact same time, simultaneously. I always said I had as many different needs as I had students. It might be different levels, or I may have students at similar levels, but they may have different interests, different areas of strength, different areas of concern. So if you find yourself being pulled and trying to do all of that at the same time, I've got you. That's what the Word Work Club is for. So if you've been following me for a while, you may know that I tend to be a less is more person. I don't think you can really use a minimalistic approach in teaching because there's just so many things going on, but you don't necessarily need more, right? Like you don't need 35 centers. You can cut that in half and just use centers that really work for you. So that is what I'm going to show you today. If you keep on scrolling, and I know I'm going fast, so be sure to hop back and check this out. I want to show you what the Word Work Club is all about. Okay, right here, you see 9 resources, and I call these the forever resources, and they were very carefully chosen for club members. So once you join the club, you have instant access to these. And they were carefully chosen that the idea is that you could set up your small group reading and word work centers for the entire school year just using these centers. And there's something for everybody. There's small group, there's independent centers, there's games, there's digital, there's hands-on, there's assessments, there's sight words, there's visuals, there's fine motor. There's something included for everybody in these sets. So once you join the club, you get instant access. Right now, I am building up a library of videos, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel, of each resource where I'm opening it up and we're taking a deep dive. And in addition to videos, I'm making blog posts. So if there is more information that you are looking for on one of these resources, be sure to leave me a comment or shoot me an email, and I'll send you the link. Or if I haven't finished that one yet, I'll put it at the very top of the list. Okay, so the idea behind the Word Work Club is that you would get instant access to these 9 forever resources. And then you would get 3 additional resources every month, plus a few extra support materials. So now we're ready to enter the club. Okay, any of these buttons will take you to the checkout. Once you check out, you'll be prompted to make an account. So you can log in from home or from school. If you signed up at home, but now you're at school, you would simply go to the menu bar, go to my account, and log in from there, and you'd be able to access everything. So I am logged in. And when you join, you're going to see this dashboard. And it is very Simple. It's designed to be very fast. You're going to see clickable links that you just click, go, and grab what you need. There's the new monthly sets that we're going to be taking a look at, the forever resources, and then there's a link to take you to a page where I put like bonuses or extra teaching tips. So we're going to quickly look at the forever resources first. So these are going to be instant access to you. So as soon as you sign in, you can go grab these. And every one of these pictures is a clickable link and it will open up in Google Drive. So you can either download it, save it any way you want, keep it forever, or you can move it to your drive, or you can just keep it on this drive and just sign in, log in, print it from there, whatever's easiest. But those are there already for you. Now, in addition to the forever resources, every month you get new resources. So you can also download these. They have the clickable pictures. You can download them, move them to your drive, whatever. But you want to be sure to save them because every month they're going to be replaced with a brand new set. So if you are a club member from month to month, by the end of the year, you're going to have tons of the resources that you need for your students. So the 3 monthly resources are connected. They usually focus in on one skill, as either a phonics sound spelling, or it's a phonemic awareness skill, or maybe it's sight words. And it's very easy to see what this month is all about. At the time that I'm making this video, you can see that we are focusing in on short E. So there are 3 resources to download and save. The first one on the left is the hands-on resource. This is a packet that has like 85 pages where it has assessments, printables, games, visuals, centers. So that's all there. The middle is a digital task card set focused on short E. And then on the right, you see the Nursery Rhyme Center. This is a week-long set of activities for your small groups and centers. It focuses on one nursery rhyme and it has handwriting, shared reading, sentence scramblers, a mentor sentence, and it also has 2 centers. It has a phonemic awareness and a phonics center. The phonics center in this set happens to be short E, which is why I chose it to give you great variety for tackling that phonics skill. So those are the monthly resources, and they switch out every single month. So you're always going to see something new the first week of a new month. In addition to those new centers, right here, it says click here to download extra short E word lists. All right. So here's the word list, and I do these every month based on the focused skill. So just imagine that every month you're getting one of these and you're printing them out. Essentially, you're building this awesome teacher's guide for you. So that makes me super excited. The word list is for like if you do Haggerty style, like phonemic awareness tasks, where you're doing like segmentation or syllables or rhyming words, or maybe you're pulling a small group for decoding, interactive writing. There's lots of resources on this one pager. So that is something you get also every month in addition to the new resources. And the next thing you get is what I'm so excited about. It's a downloadable one-page guide. So this one is focused on the skill of the month, which is short E. And what I do on this guide is I bring back those forever resources and tell you exactly where you're going to find what you need for short E. Now remember, the skill changes every single month. So if you don't need short E, it's okay. Like download it and keep it and save it because you never know when you're going to need it next year. But every month is a different skill. And we don't do like just short A, short E, short I, short I. Like we don't necessarily go in that type of pattern because then you could join and be like, well, I need long vowels. Like this is not helping me at all. I'll show you how it's set up. But these one pagers are also building a teacher's guide. Remember, we said less is more. We want to get more out of our resources. Here, I put some of those forever resources like the word building, chaining, word sorts, blending boards, assessments. Then here's the monthly resources coming in. And I put exactly where to pull your pages from. Pages 9, 10, 11, get pages 3 or 4. Here's the sound wall cards, and so on. And you have access to the past guides. So you can see how the pattern's going. We did short A, we did long A, we did a digraph. Then we did long E. Short E. And now I just gave it away. Can you guess what next month is going to be? Probably. All right. So, in addition to the 9 forevers, the 3 monthlies, the word list, then the guide, here is the guide for last month where it was the digraph. You can see all the different resources. Then I also have one more page for you that you have instant access to, and I call it the Word Work Extras. And this is a growing page. And right now, this is what's available for you. I'm curating resources that would help like enhance what you already have in the Word Work Club. So like I have a blog post that just goes through some games that you can use any sight word cards for. In fact, the Forever resources have a set of sight word cards for you. So that's an option. Then here's a set of it's like 200 different sight word pages to go through the year, practice pages. I have a checklist, the sight word lists, and then a data tracker progress monitor page for you to download and use for pre-assessments or post-assessments, however you want to use it. So this is also an additional page that grows. So I'm just going to go backwards real quick before we wrap it up. Once you become a member, you have access to the Word Work Extras. You have access to the monthly sets, which is 3 teaching resources, a word list, and a resource guide. That's like 5 things to download. And then you have the forever resources. So it's a lot. All right, so where do we go from there? I invite you to go back to the homepage and the Word Work Club. This is where you want to go. And the Word Work Club is going to go through a lot of the information we shared about today and give you even more details about it if you're interested, and with links on where to go next. All right, so what do you think? I'm really excited. My main goal was to give you exactly what you need and not overwhelm with so much. Again, we don't need the 35 centers. We need centers that are going to like give our students exactly what they need. All right. Thanks so much for listening. And I hope that you are as excited about the Word Work Club as I am. Take care.